配信しています。
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Yeah, let them simmer in their
え
sauce.
ーっと、
Less able bodies listening in.
トップ、
Hank, finally find a way to get ahead, and this happens.
自動販売所。
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you current ammunition.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
えーっと、 えーっと、ライフル、あ、うーん。
This paradigm thing you people are always going on about. Does it really improve your life?
Oh, yes. The paradigm research supplies all we deserve.
Is it available in
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about Protectorate life.
10 bits, they said community.
Yep. Community.
We did it! Checked off the final skill building task. Scavenge a seaworthy raft, then set a course for promotion. If only we had a bottle of Spectrum Red to christen the thing.
Don't think you want to hit that floating rubbish pile with any bottles.
Pipe down, Cobb. I have...
No.
Hello. You must be a new,
This whole capitalism thing isn't so dreadful after all. Here to do some fishing? Here to do some fishing?
Hello. Come here often. Goodbye. This unit, enjoy our banter.
モンスター出そう。
Hell. I've stood this post so many times I could do it in my sleep.
Mind you don't let the bosses upstairs hear you say that. Might start getting ideas in my head. They say these rifts are like disturbances in reality. Well, consider me disturbed.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. That's it. I need a scope.
Hmm.
So who are you rooting for in the tossball leagues this season? I mean, us?
Let's keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife. Familial classification of Raptidon. Detected as
I swear that was my
あそこは何？いいよ。
We're closed. Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable... Obviously, as the result of the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan.
この奥はなんだ？
Take it up with the head office.
待ってくれ待ってくれ。お。
Physiological cues indicate acute cantankerousness in nearby armed guards. A stealthy approach is suggested.無理だろう。
Why choose just any choice when you could choose Auntie's choice?
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here, like the Protectorate. Folks resent us liberating.
They know this invasion ain't personal. It's just business.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm happy? Specialty drinks for the discerning consumer. Anti-Fizzos.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples. I forget. You invaders are not raised on the same diet of knowledge as we in the Protectorate. How small... You're emotional. Of course, I know why you're really here. You have come to exact retribution for our larceny at your greenhouse. The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. I am merely quivering with...
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it?
The more I listen...
Not very copious.
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead. And if I deny your assessment? Ordinarily,
That was some slick... Guess I had this mystery all wrong. A small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish. I lost a... friend in the invasion. A good... what? Romantic entanglements ain't but I digress. Thanks for your help. And for listening to my languishments.
how many other Protectorate loyalists do you suppose are embedded in Fairfield? Let that thought haunt you.
No offense to Val, but it's real nice having someone watching my... Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure, always.
ここはあれか。
Emmeline will be pleased not to have to worry about her fruits and such going missing anymore.
Spare me your falsities.
赤い緑といと丸い窓。赤い赤い
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly seems a I was able to easily. I have hacked into the. Well, I have little. I did it, but the complete. I can only keep telling myself.
Hold on. We haven't watched all her mission yet. DeVries sure has some cheek putting the Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
simply not credulous. I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are. Please visit the various consumer locations around fair. I was breaking. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to quite the setup, ain't it? But the protect. Then again, they all only have one research most. Though and my contract says I get 0.000342%. Well, I've got a.
How do you protectorate folk feel about all these little rifts? Auntie insists they're the next big money-making opportunity. I don't buy it. Yeah, I don't buy that either.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust man. You just stopping by to admire the mines, or is there something I can help you with? See this system here? However, the no sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad. Truth is, maybe I could. I'll be over there. What in the...
これでよかったのかな。
All right, so you got her working. Bully for you. No, sorry, you're right. You did me, and all of Fairfield, a good turn here. Just thought I'd feel more relieved when the launcher was working again. There's just this protectorate could launch an attack from that Vox station anytime. What if the mines aren't enough? Why do you think I was so I know I can be brusque. The word unpleasant's also been bandied about before. Might not seem like it. Anyway, I cobbled together some grenades from a damaged mine. And seeing how expertly...
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. Maybe I am drunk. Drunk on...
The door this tough? They must be storing something good in there.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
捕まったんだ。これ何？
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Don't mean to sound unsociable, but you might not want to stay. Wouldn't mind conversating a bit, though. Anything to take my mind off the pain. Blah.
This unit is not permitted.
Reassurances.
Deploying reassurance.
I guess that's something. I was on sentry duty. I returned fire like it was a cereal. Bang, bang, bang. Pew. It was all going fine until the damn thing blasts me while I'm reloading. Mighty uncourteous, you ask me. Trooper Faulkner, no idea. As for the rest of these fine folk, they were attacked by Protectorate while defending the forward operating base. Imagine only one of the FOB, the man in charge, Commander Torres, is a legend. Rumor has it his troopers are relentless, fighting through wounds that would kill most. What I wouldn't give to join his outfit. Playing it, it's all a moot. I suppose it could be worse. At least Command's not throwing us at that relay station. I don't know. You some kind of doctor type? I hate to stifle your curiosity, but don't sweat it none. Auntie's Choice advocates for self-reliability and... No. Anyway.
I must ask you to hold still.
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skulls before we showed up. Now life in Fairfield's a real shindig. Well, except for the handful of hullheads who couldn't accept this place as under new management. We sure fixed them. Boy, damn right we did.
Welcome. See anything you like? Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10%. Now, there. Anyway, let's try this again. Well, I've been working the store still finding my stride with all the marketing suavities. Well, advertising according to the guide in situations such as I didn't want to seem discurt. Thanks for all your help. Now, I'm sure.
Been working at that spot of business we discussed? Loose your words. I'm listening. Yesterday, calculating bastards, the Protectorate. Would admire their efficacy if it weren't taking so many... Pains me to admit such, but for most hands, fun as it is to discuss reasoning.
何
Minister, I'm telling you I can do more.
Do try to understand my
Now hold on. If this contract weren't staying my hand, I reckon you'd be answering to it right about now.
You mean grant...
And if I die or leave?
Please pay this...
That's it. I'd rather be a down-and-outer for the rest of my life than crushed under your counterfeit leather boa boot a second longer. I quit! Oh, I'm counting on...
This is unheard of, and I might add...
So you say. And you? I got a proposition for you.
She will most assuredly regret troopers abandoning their contracts. Blackguards like you running...
All done in there? Hope that little dust-up back there didn't put you off. Got a proposition. Since I'm new, if you help me fix... And in time, maybe I'll have earned myself the clout to be welcomed back into Auntie's Choice. Had a feeling Doc Tinsley worked...
This much of a crowd's not likely to keep a low profile. Someone ought to head back to mind the ship.
Acknowledged.
After you.
Take the pressure off with anti-fizzles. Bottled under more than 3 atmospheres of pressure.
仲間になったのはいいんだけど、ここなんだよね。ファンホールの記憶によれば、デフリーの赤い緑のこれだよね。
You approach openly, despite your new stand. Go on, then.
どこだ どこだろう。
Appreciate you agreeing to help, but the arm's itching something fierce. Anyhow, was there something you needed, Commander? How personal are we talking? Like ain't the word. They treated me better than my last employers did. And despite recent events... What? Did you think? Take a look at what... I'm just one of many who welcomed the chance to enlist... Of course. Now, that takeover was the best thing that ever happened to us. Even...
I thought my duties complete. And I'd even created all that was left. Well, I don't. And I am the only... My cover story seems a colony. I was able to easily... I have hacked in... Well, I have little... I did it. But the complete... I can only... My cover seems a... I was able to ease... I have hacked in... Well, I have little... I thought I'd even... All that was... Well, I don't. And I am the only... I did it. But the complete... I can only keep...
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? How can you be so Damn it! DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too. They all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart. Ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. It's embarrassing to figure my own, and then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the orders numbers.
はい、行きましょう。って言いながらも、終了のお時間が近づいてきました。この続きは明日、アークナイツなんですけど、アークナイツエンドフィールドなんですけど、今日火曜日じゃん。明日水曜日、木曜日の夜にはやります。ここは何？すっごい気になってた。
Solicit elsewhere.
You seen Gary anywhere? No, he went off to relieve himself, but I reckon that was a handful of hours ago. Watch yourself around the bridge. They ain't as kindly as we are to passers through.
何
Looking a little woozy there, Commander.
地雷か。
Commander, you're bleeding.
ないよな、ないよな、ないよな。ないよな。あるじゃねえかよ。
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Did I not make
I'm afraid there's more, but...
Would that he'd done her more good. You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse. That right. Earth Directorate. Sounds serious. Whatever your purpose, no Anti's forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders, foremost, our initial reconnaissance of the bridge indicate schematics we managed to acquire also list an access tunnel on the eastern wall. But be wary of mines between here and there. First Officer Schultz's decision to enter the minefield, Schultz was a good soul. By steadfastly holding the line here, we forestalled any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. I'd thank you to affix some Scrabbles has... Schultz obviously knew the risks, and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Oh. I'll be spaced. Scrabbles! And hardly the worse for wear! You've no grasp of what his Scrabbles was. He's also packed with some of the finest grade stimulants this side of legal. Here, for your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch. While we appreciate you returning Scrabbles, you'll not provoke me into a course of unwise action if that's your aim. I will take action.
依頼は回避した。それがフラグにならないといいけど。あるんかい。どこにあるの？ところにあるな。と嫌なとこに行く。断らなあかん。めっちゃさ、こっちから声がするんだけど、気のせいだよね。いないよね。これがさ、フラグになったら嫌なんだよ。 しい。ちら嫌だ、もうちら嫌だ。ねこれ。
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them. Halt! What's an Auntie's choice monstrosity doing here? Have you come to spy? So confusion and...
Good, because I ain't bringing...
Patience.
They never listen to sound.
Some folk are dead set.
I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent. If you are not, he's been fervent of late. Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights, myself included. And you also have no business at the relay, as far as I can surmise. You dare to propose I may have need of... I know of 2 traitors who yet remain on... In return, I shall grant you...
This is exactly the manner of depravity we mean to free these folk from. I know we gotta cross the bridge, but there must be an alternative. One that don't involve an executioner.
I commend you for your eager interest. I think 2 traitors in particular. First is Ida. I once had utmost, but reportedly she's not only failed to die, but is also... The second traitor I seek is Charlton Weintrot of Westport. He too failed, but Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face. Are these orders clear? I am not anyone. Now go. But beware.
待ってくれ。ここでしょ？レベル高いよ、ここ。足を降ります。